Hi everyone, I wanted to share this video with you to kind of get you oriented to what you're doing today, and hopefully the directions will make sense that I've written out. You can listen to this video as many times as you need to, but just understand that your work is due today. On the welcome page, you'll see there's two pictures, and the directions say click on the text or image to enter a module. So we're going to click on week 16, the first picture. So week 16 is going to take us to one of the assignments that you have today. So what you're doing is a semester reflection. You're going to have a reading reflection where you create a thing link, and you're going to have a writing reflection where you write a letter to me. So the one thing you're doing for the reading is opening your daybook and going to a new clean page, left and right hand side, and label this as semester reading reflection and add the date. So today is the 4th, okay? And you're basically answering these questions. How many books did you finish reading? Which book did you connect with? Your strengths and challenges as a reader? Your opinion about reading over the course of the semester, and how you feel like you've grown as a reader. These answers need to be in complete sentences and at an honors level of writing. So it's not just you say how many books did you finish reading this semester and you write 3, right? You need to tell me like how many books, maybe even name them. I don't know, that'd be nice. But remember that you have signed up to get an honors credit, which is not just a regular credit. So, make this entry worth my time to read it. The next thing you're going to do to show me your reading is create a thing link for one of the books you've completed and enjoyed. Okay, so you only have to choose one of them. I have all the directions out for you, but the first thing you're going to do is try to find a picture of, for your book, and the best way to do it for this particular purpose is to think about the setting or a theme in the book, something that the character enjoys, just a cool picture. But sometimes if you're just looking for cool pictures, you get bogged down and go crazy. So you're going to go to this webpage called pexels.com, and what I want you to do there when you follow that link is you'll see these are royalty-free images, and that means they're free to download and use. Excuse me. And you don't have to cite where you got the picture, because I will know it came from Pexels, because that's where I want you to get your picture. Okay. So what you'll do is you'll search in here, and I'm going to do one for The Hate You Give. So if I'm doing The Hate You Give and I want a city scene, I just type here the Hate You Give was set in a city. Okay. And I found a picture a minute ago that I liked, and it's this picture with, that's probably not in America because it looks Chinese. But anyway, I like this because it looks busy. Alright. So I found a picture I like, and my next direction for you is do not download the picture. I'm going to right click the picture and open it in a new tab. So here's my picture, and I'm going to right click it, and instead of opening a new tab, I want to say view image. View image. Okay. And then I don't know, I can't move my screen capture thing to the top, but anyway, I'm at the top of my screen at the web address, and I'm highlighting the web address and copying it. So the web address at the top is where you need to highlight and copy that address. Okay? And then we're going to go to the next step that says click the thing link webpage. Okay? And then you're going to create an account using your school Gmail account, and then join the class using this code right here. So you're going to go to thing link, create an account, to say you're going to sign in with Google, and then use this code to have your join the class. Alright, so when we are in thing link, This is one I was working on a minute ago. When you're in Theme Link, you're going to have yours is not going to be populated because you won't have pictures, but you'll have your name on this side, and the workspace here will be blank. And at the top you see where it says Create. So we're going to click Create, and the menu is Upload an image, video, 360 VR, or import for URL. So do you remember a second ago when I said to copy the web address from your picture? We're going to do that. We're going to import from URL, and that opens this dialog box, and I'm just going to paste my picture here, my web address, and I'm going to import that picture. And there is my city picture. Okay. So now if I go back to my directions, I want you to open the edit, I want you to watch the video on the bottom left. Okay. So this video that's right here that says image tagging is what you're going to watch to do the rest of your work. Basically, the first thing you're going to do is type a title, and my title is going to be The Hate You Give Reflection. Okay. And then once I do that and I click on the picture, then I get this icon. I can change the icons here by clicking on the icon, and I get all these icons. Okay. Any icon that I like, if I want you to know that this is going to be a video, that's why I got the video link out here. If I just want to show you something, I can change the icon just by clicking here. Okay. But after you watch the video in the bottom, you'll see what's going on. So your directions here are, after you watch the video for Theme Link, you're going to go to Goodreads or Teen Reads and find the summary of your book. Okay, so if I'm here, and I go to Goodreads, and type in The Hate You Give, and all these look pretty. It doesn't really matter which one you like. It's going to try to log you in. You don't have to log in. Then all I want is for you to copy this web address at the top, and then come back to the Theme Link and paste the link in the address bar to the left, and then that shows the title of the book you're reading and a Goodreads or Teen Reads summary. Okay, and so that's the first thing you need to do. And then the second thing you need to do is go to YouTube and find a book trailer for your book. You don't have to create it, you just need to find one that you like. So all you have to do is search the book title, and then add the words book trailer, and you can try to find something. And then the next things you're going to do are hook your audience, find a passage that you really enjoyed or you think is exciting, and type that in. Choose an icon and Theme Link and type in the passage. So if I'm going to just type something, I can have my icon be maybe a book. And then in the text where it says here, I'm just going to say, I don't have the book in front of me, so I can say, Star says she wants justice. Okay, and then I'll say page 35. Okay, you're pretending like this is a quote, so I guess I'm going to put quotation marks here. You're going to find a quote that is a lot better than what I put up here for an example, but you've done quotes before where you find something where you think is very important for the story. That's all you do for the quote, okay? And then you're going to gram it up, go back to pixels, find some pictures that serve as symbols for a character, a conflict, and the ending. So you don't want to give away the ending, but you need some kind of picture that serves as a symbol for those three things. And then I want a reaction. You're choosing an icon and typing like you did for the passage. But this is a reflection of this book and who would like to read it, what kind of reader would like it. The perfect dish is basically you're trying to compare or think about if you were reading this book, what would you definitely want to eat? And sometimes the characters eat in your book, so you know kind of what they would like to eat, so you can just find a picture of that. But if not, then you can think of if you were friends with this character or if you lived in this time period, what is something that you would have to eat during that time period. Okay? So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should have 6 icons on your picture. Alright? And then when you finish, let me say we're finished. Can't get too different here. When you finish, you're going to click Save Image. Okay? And then your image will be in your library, but you'll get a menu where you can share. So you will click Share, and you just want the link. So you're going to click the link here and copy the link. And then in Canvas, you'll click the Next button, because I say click Next to submit the link to your thing link. You'll click Next, and you can't see mine. Sorry. I forget what you can't see. Okay, let me get back to where we are. Okay, so here we are, and we're going to click Next. And now we're going to submit the assignment. Before you submit it, though, look at how I'm going to mark it up. So you have required elements and labels. You have content covered in depth. You have relevant graphics. You're communicating your ideas. I can tell that you read this book. It's obvious that you understood it. So make sure this is very important here. Attractiveness, I don't want it to be cluttered. I want it to be neat and you spell checked. Okay, so when you've done all that, you're going to click Submit, and all you're going to do here is put the URL right there and submit the assignment. Okay? Alright, so then, after you do that, now you're going to do your summer writing reflection. So the reading should take you about maybe 30 minutes. The semester writing is going to take you just a little bit longer. Basically, you're looking through your daybook and finding 10 entries that you think were your best. Okay, they are significant to you in some way. It could be something that we did in class, like notes. It could be quick writes. It could be any kind of writing that you did or interactions with class. So you're going to look at your table of contents and you're going to put a star beside those 10 entries. And then you're going to make sure that those 10 entries show a full portrait of you as a writer and thinker. Then you're going to have 5 post-it notes, and you're going to find those entries and put the post-it notes on those actual entries and make it so the post-it notes are out so I can see where the entries are. Okay, these 5 entries are the most significant, the ones that are your best ones and you really enjoy them. And you think about why you chose them and what they show about you as a writer and a learner. And then you're going to write a letter to me, and in the letter you're going to tell me why you chose those sections, which entry you're most proud of, your strengths and challenges as a writer, how you've grown this year, what was the most important point or central concept that you communicated or we talked about this semester, and if you could do this semester over again more successfully, what would you do and why? Okay, so you've done some reflection in your daybook, and now you're going to go write the letter. To write the letter, you're going to go to submit the letter on the next page. So the final check, you're going to turn your physical daybook into the box at the front. Okay, and then you're going to submit your letter here. So when you click Submit you'll just type your letter in here, and the assignments are still here. So have fun with that.